So I just set up this thing with our special little transmission software sauce. Whoever claims you have this, you don't. You've never seen a Urus take off like this, especially on 24s. Some heavy ass 4G Auto 24s. And the way this thing takes off is absolutely insane. Check this out real quick. It lets it take off with all the torque, so it just lets it go. There's no limitations. It's badass. So if you have a Urus, want to build a fast Urus, let us know. I sent this guy to buy a big giant Santa Claus for my son in front of the house. He bought a snowman and a Santa Claus. He brought me a defective one. I don't know where he bought that one from. For sure not the same store.
Alibaba Express.
Yeah. He made a couple $100 bucks. This guy made a couple $100 on me, guaranteed. I put this thing up, and then I wake up in the morning, the freaking stomach's split in half. And then he comes this morning to pick it up, and the whole thing's filled with like 2 gallons of water because for the past 3 days, it's been all the sprinkler water's been going in there. So now he got payback. His whole trunk is flooded with water. And
it wasn't your belly that burst?
No, my belly's... There's a lot of money in that belly. I'm a sushi psycho. I eat sushi at least 3 times a week. I know it's not too good for you. Can't stop myself. And also all the Wagyu meat, thanks to my boy at Wagyu Window. Yeah. Everybody go hit up my boy Sammy. That's our OG customer and friend. He was one of the first guys to actually put our supercharger kit on his E92 M3. And we had it at SEMA years ago. Sammy, I love you, bro. And I love your meat.
What about all those caramel frappuccinos?
Why are you giving people my secrets? What about all those caramel frappuccinos?
You should tell everyone your drink so they can try it out.
I get 2 drinks from Starbucks. One of them is when I need to wake up and I need my crack. That's 4 shots espresso in a venti cup on ice with 1 pump white mocha stirred. And the other one is when I feel like being fat. Caramel frap, venti, 2 ad shots, and a boatload of caramel. And that's when I start twitching and stuff.
And that's why you're like this right now.
And also Celsius.
I love drinking Celsius. Celsius, I need energy. Hit me up. You're acting like you're some model sitting here talking about we're all fat.
I said we, I'm included in we. So I am fat as well. We, so you, Tony, and myself.
We are overweight model. You know the Victoria's Secret model? It's a plus size model. This is our plus size model. I'm the medium size model. This is our
petite, yeah.
Petite.
What's up, man?
Petite model. The first spool is a full 130 pounds. You're as thin as an X-Pipe on an 812.
Yeah.
This guy is literally as thin as an X-Pipe.
This would fit inside.
This would fit inside you. Yes, you're right. You screwed yourself on that one. He said this whole entire X-Pipe, the goddamn 2 pipes, everything gonna fit inside him. I don't know what this guy's doing at night. But supposedly they're building a 7.2 liter GT500, the next one.
You buying another car?
Yes, American muscle.
American muscle.
A real performance car.
I'm on the phone with my cousin Joe, and he thinks he's the know-it-all of GT500s because he owns one, a 13. And I just told him, let's go buy one right now. And he said,
I'm gonna wait until the 2024 because they're coming out with a 7.1 or 7.2 liter.
And he said he won't pay $5 over for a Ford. I have one at $5,000 over right now, trying to get it at MSRP, and this guy's telling me to tell them to keep it. Who knows if Ford is releasing another GT500?
The 5.2, the current one, it's done. 2023, last one, no more.
I know, but they're saying it's supposed to go all electric.
I haven't heard anything about that. We're getting pretty close to finishing up this project, so just cleaning everything up, just getting this meth tank set up for Jordan's McLaren, taking all our notes since it's the first one. Basically what the methanol injection does for us is it's a chemical called methanol, or some people use it as fuel as well. But we add that as additional injection in the charge pipes, sometimes even before the intercoolers, just to help cool them down a little bit and to cool the charger before it enters the engine. So it'll just have a small tank like this with a high pressure pump, and we'll run the lines, choose nozzles depending on how much power we're looking for and how much meth we want to use on the car. Then just set it up to run, and it just controls by boost and helps cool the air down, basically.
Woo! Being pulled over.
Bro, it's not a White Claw, it's just a Celsius. Jeez. I'm learning from the best, yeah. It doesn't have all the additives in there. It doesn't give you the jitters. It's long lasting, like me.
Woo, you're being pulled over for lying.
From tuning cars to tuning ukuleles.
What are you thankful for this year?
What am I thankful for this year?
Yeah.
What is there not to be thankful for? Look at this, man. I'm very thankful about everything. All the love we get, our YouTube channel, our Instagram, all the badass cars we drive, all my amazing employees I have, my beautiful family, my wife, my kid, my parents, my brother.
Last but not least,
I'm thankful for me, because without me, none of this shit would be possible. And that goes out to my homie Snoop Dogg. I'm just joking. I'm fucking. I'm thankful for being able to work hard every day and get done. Hopefully in 2023, the year of Jordan, we're gonna grow enormously. I mean, huge. We're praying for it, we're planning on it, and we're gonna do it. Got some big things coming.
I'm thankful for Cheyenne getting a Starbucks.
I'm very thankful too. What are you thankful for this year?
What am I thankful for this year?
Yeah, it's Thanksgiving.
For the big turbos, the methanol kit. Thankful for working on all these nice cars.
Yo,
What are you thankful for this year?
mostly my car.
What are you thankful for this year?
My family.
Your family?
Yeah.
Lame ass answer, bro.
What's up, dude? What are you thankful for this year?
Family, friends, good work. I'm thankful for life.
What about you, Anton? What are you thankful for this year?
My family, my friends, and my job.
I have never heard the 812 system with the valve option, so it sounds insane to me, the big difference between valved and non-valved for this car.
Valve closed. Valve closed. Woo. Valve open. All chaos lets loose. Ah! We had to put the valves on the car because my poor dad is 71 years old now, even though he's a pimp daddy, and he drives this thing around and rips it everywhere. In the mornings when when he starts the car, the neighbors want to murder him. So he's like, please, just put something so in the morning these guys don't kill me. So I killed the cold start and I put a valve on there, and then he was like, your mom's head hurts every time we go from here to Newport. She can't sit in the car anymore. And because of her, I'm not gonna be able to drive this thing. So I said, all right, I got you. I got you, doggy. We'll give you a little,
A little.
a little, you know, real quick. And then you can take her, and then when she's not in the car, turn the bitch up. You know what's messed up? I just destroyed this car at SEMA at the Hoonigans booth. Got brand new tires for it. And about to do it again.
Oh my god.
That's what you call a U-turn, my friend. As you guys know, this is our 812 Superfast. I mean, I love this car. This is probably one of my favorite cars, period. I have an SVJ. The SVJ is unbelievable. You drive the SVJ around for, 30 minutes. You're getting out, walking like a crab. This thing, I call this the Big Daddy Mobile because it's got the big V12. It's got all the sound in the world. The transmission in this thing is absolutely amazing because obviously it's a DCT and it's not a single clutch like the Aventador. The V12 scream on this car, the transmission, the shifting, the space, the comfort. I mean, the look, the way this car looks from behind when you're behind it, it is so freaking beautiful. I mean, it's so elegant and sporty and mean and raw at the same time. It just basically gives you everything. I'm a big Lambo guy, don't get me wrong. I love Lambo more than anything. Lambo, Porsche, my top two. But honestly, when it comes to an 812 Superfast, I could say it's one of my favorite cars. And I don't want to get rid of this thing. We basically got this thing from my dad. My dad's always wanted a Ferrari. My young spoiled ass got a Lamborghini before my dad got a Lamborghini. But that was also because I was trying to thrive my business and trying to get into a completely different market. And thank God I have a family that's supported me and backed my decisions. And my dad actually was one of the ones who helped me co-sign for that car, get that car. So it only felt right that we get dad a badass Ferrari and not no ordinary stock 812. This thing's got our full F1 system on there. It's got our tune. This car actually went 175 miles per hour at shift sector and a half mile. That's one of the fastest NA cars, and I was on our fully 85 tune. Now that my dad drives it around, I don't want him to have a headache going and grabbing the 85 all the time, so we just got it on pump gas, and then we just connected the valves for him so he doesn't have to hear my mom. We took this thing out at SEMA, ripped it around for the Hoonigans. People went crazy for the sound. You guys have seen me whip it around at the shop, leaving the shop, so on. But we never shot this car, We did the wheels, we did the suspension, we did the exhaust, we did the tuning, we did all of it, and then we never shot it. So today, we're gonna do a small shoot for you guys, do some rollers. You guys can see how beautiful this thing is, how crazy it sounds. And hey, who knows, maybe I'll swing it around a little bit for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Like our channel, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, help us out so we get you more and more and more and more content like this. We're trying our best. We want to keep you guys happy. We love what we do, and I'm sure you guys love what we do, and we want to keep you guys entertained and give you some knowledge and tell you guys how we do all this stuff. So let's do this together. Swinging it for me is no problem, Yo, Stan, Toyo Tires. We're gonna need a constant roll of these tires just coming through the shop as long as we own this car, because I just can't stop lighting them up. So my family's been trying to put me in a mental institute because they think I'm sick in the head because I can't stop buying cars, but I just couldn't stop myself with this one. I'm always constantly browsing around for cars. I love older cars, older Porsches, older Lambos, so on. I've always wanted a Mercy. I said my next car was gonna be a Mercy. I even tried buying Dave's Mercy. I really wanted that car, even though he painted it blue, and blue is really not my color. I want a red one, but I will buy one day. But I was just like going through some stuff, picking some stuff for my 993. We got a 993, by the way, that we're doing a 9A1 GT2 RS motor. I know a lot of people are gonna hate me for this. It won't be air cooled, it'll be water cooled, but it'll be a fully built motor, Cyvex, 1500 horsepower. I mean, the car's gonna be insane. We're planning on trying to get Nakai-san out here to do a full RWB wide body. So I was looking for some stuff for that car and a couple of my other cars, just browsing around, and then all of a sudden, boom, this car pops up, and I'm like, no way, no way. I need to have this thing. I have to have this thing. So I show it to the guys, and I'm like, I'm gonna buy it. And the guys are like, dude, you're nuts. It's enough. Stop buying cars. I'm like, I'm buying this car. This car is gonna be worth a lot of money one day. I've always wanted this car since I was a kid. I love this thing, and it's literally one of two ever done. So I'm like, I have to have this car. I don't think these people even know what they have in their hands, and I'm gonna take this thing. So I keep looking at it the whole day at work, and I go home, and my wife obviously is sick and tired of hearing about me and my cars. It's like a different car every week. So I'm sitting there going to show her the car, and I look, and it says, oh, you've missed out on this car. And I'm like, what the hell? They sold this thing already? It hasn't even been up for more than 2 hours. So I was pissed off, dude. I was so pissed. I was so sad. And I'm like, man, whatever. I missed it. I tell Siri, I'm like, hey, tomorrow morning, remind me to call this dealer to ask them about this car because I know I'm gonna forget, like I forget everything else. So in the morning, I wake up, I call the dealer for the car. Nice gentleman picks up. I'm like, hey, sir, is the car available? They're like, listen, we have a lot of bids on the car. People are going crazy over it. We didn't expect this much traffic on this thing. So we pulled it down. And I said, hey, listen, I'm not playing games. I'll wire you the money like right now. Let's just get it done. This is what I'm offering. I'll send you the money right now. Let's get this thing done. I want this car. Put it on a trailer, send it. So obviously I bought the goddamn car, and the guys don't know what it is really. Only a couple of the guys at the shop know what it is. I'm extremely excited. They just picked it up literally yesterday. I'm hoping it gets here by Sunday latest. Once it gets here, we're gonna reveal this thing. It's gonna be on the channel. We're gonna go cruise this thing around. We're gonna have fun with it. Gonna take it to shows, and I think all our fans are really gonna love this car. You guys are gonna appreciate it. A lot of you are gonna go crazy over it. I'm just extremely excited. I'm gonna keep this for a very long time, and I hope you guys are looking forward to it because I am. And on the next episode, we're gonna reveal it. Today is the day before Thanksgiving, so I'm gonna go relax, clear my mind. We're gonna get back Monday, come in here, shoot a bunch of stuff for you guys. I told you guys we got a surprise coming. I bought another car, so you guys are gonna see that. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, comment, like. Peace. Happy Thanksgiving.